iostudy.net.
Hello everyone, this is Danielle, and today we're going to talk about the English grammar rules for using all of, most of, no, none of. So as you can see here, we have the mind map and 3 different sections to talk about. None and none of, all and all of, most and most of. So let's just start with all and all of. So we use all plus a plural noun, noun with S. And we use all of plus those, these, the, plus a noun with S. So let's look at some examples. All plus noun S. All horses are animals. And all of those, these, the, plus plural noun. All of these clothes are blue. Okay, so in these examples, we're using all and all of. Now let's go down to using most and most of. So we use most plus a noun and most of plus the, these, those, my, his, plus a plural noun, noun with S. So most plus a noun. For example, most Vietnamese people understand English. So here you can see we have most before a noun. And most of plus the, these, those, my, his, and a plural noun. Most of my friends live abroad. So here we are using most of. Okay, so those are your rules for using all of, most, and most of. Now we can go over to look at using none and none of. None of the, these, plus a plural noun. And then we have none like as a pronoun to replace countable and uncountable nouns. So let's look at the examples for none of the, these, and a noun, plural noun. For example, none of his novels are well written, or none of his novels are well shaped or well written. So as you can see here, we are using none of the, these, plus a plural noun. So here we have the plural noun. Next, none like as a pronoun to replace countable and uncountable nouns. For example, my mother had 2 brothers. My father had none. Okay, so now in both of these examples, we're using none and none of. So here you have your completed mind map for using all of, most of, no, and none of. So you can come back to this whenever you need to. Now we'll go ahead and click here for the outline. So here you have your outline for the English grammar rules of all of, most of, no, and none of. You can scroll through this, read through it to find more information about using these words correctly. You can also find further examples of sentences here. So after you're done reading through the outline, you can click here to take the test. And in our next video, we're going to take the test together. So thanks for joining me in this video where we looked at the English grammar rules for all of, most of, no, and none of. So I'll see you again in our next video. Goodbye!